what's real, Jackie? Like, what's really going on here? Like, did you intentionally do this? Like, hi love, my name is Ohemaa Bonsu, and if this is your first time clicking to watch any of my videos, welcome. I really hope that you will consider subscribing to my channel and that you will click that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video. But if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back to watch this video. You know that you mean the world to me, and I really absolutely appreciate you for coming back. Like, you have no idea. I'm like so emotional. So thank you so much for coming back to watch this video. And if you're not on the notification squad, you should definitely go ahead and click that bell so you get notified every time I upload a video, because we're going to try to be a little bit more consistent doing the whole 3-day-a-week thing. So yeah, you don't want to miss it. I am back today with a second look at the Born This Way foundations, because as you guys know, I called the third shade, or the third darkest shade, Sage, because that's what I was told at the store. At that point, I hadn't watched Jackie's video yet, so I really didn't know what the third shade was called. I knew the release date of the foundations. I knew it had deeper shades, and I saw pictures of, you know, the PR boxes and stuff, but I hadn't actually watched her video to see what the third shade was called. So when I went in there, I asked for the last 3 shades, because that's what I usually get. We swatched the last 2 shades, and I said, okay, let me take a look at the third one. We took a look at the third one. He swatched it on my hand, and I said, no, this is way too light, because you guys saw it in the video that it was entirely too light. But after you guys suggested that I look at the video to actually see the shade of the foundation, I went to look at it, and you were right. The shade was not as light as the guy put on my hand, so now I'm questioning which shade he actually put on my hand. So I went back into Sephora yesterday and picked up the next shade after Truffle, which is Sable, not Sage, Sable. Okay, so today we're going to swatch Sable and Truffle, and we're going to pick the perfect match for us. Obviously it is summer and I'm inside, obviously, but if I do get darker than I am right now, then I might need to go darker. But for right now, we're going to try which one of these two is a perfect melt into my skin foundation. I mean, we already know, okay, fine. We already know Truffle melts into my skin, okay? We're just gonna now decide if Sable, why was I just gonna say Sage? We're just gonna decide if Sable is also another shade that will just melt into my skin. If that happens, I will feel as if I am so lucky to find 2 shades in one line that match my skin tone and my undertone perfectly, because in reality, no one person actually has just one type of undertone, okay? It could be a mix of red and a mix of gold, and depending on the temperature of the foundation, you know, it would match or it wouldn't match, okay? So we're going to do that today. So if you want to see what Sable, not Sage, looks like on my skin tone, then please keep on watching. Okay, so I am first going to swatch Sable. Sable, not Sage, it's Sable. Okay, I have the Born This Way foundation in the shade Sable, okay? And we're going to swatch this foundation. I already swatched it on the back of my hand and I blended it in, but let's do that anyway, because I showed you guys the first one when I swatched it. So I'm going to swatch first Sable. So this is the color Sable on the back of my hand. And I'm going to put Truffle right next to it. And I blended it with a different finger, as you can see. So that is Truffle right next to Sable. I'm going to put Sable on this side of my face, and I'm going to put Truffle on this side of my face. So I'm going in with Sable, and I'm going to put a drop on my face, and I'm going to blend that out. Like, the dilemma is real with this foundation launch. I'm telling you guys, it's like I can wear Sable and I can wear Truffle, I think. Okay, so usually when I have to pick a foundation, for the longest, I've just gone for the last shade that they had, because whatever happened, sometimes it would match me, sometimes it wouldn't because it would be too light. I actually have a dilemma with with Jackie's extension. I have a dilemma which one I'm going to pick. Like, if I decided to just become more outdoorsy person and go hiking every day and then come back and do my videos, like, a week into it, I would have to use the shade Ganache, right? And if I started staying indoors a little bit more, then I would have to go with the shade Truffle, because then obviously my skin tone would change a little bit. But right now, look at Sable on my skin. Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm just gonna swatch Truffle. Let's just get on with it. Like my heart is beating so fast right now. Like I can feel my heart like racing. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. This is Truffle. Okay. And this is Sable. You're gonna have to pick for me, because I don't know. Oh my God. I feel like I'm being pressured into picking one. Like, why can't I have both? You know, why can't I just wear Sable one day and just wear Truffle the next? Because both are me. How is that possible? Like, we need to call Jackie into this. Like, somebody's gotta give me a reason why these two foundations match my skin tone and they both look good on me. Like, somebody has to tell me why. You're only supposed to find one foundation shade in whatever range you're given, but I have two. I have this one and I have this one. What's real, Jackie? Like, what's really going on here? Like, did you intentionally do this? Like, you just wanted to give me a heart attack? Like, I'm sitting here and I'm sweating and my heart is racing so fast because I can't pick one, and I don't want to make a mistake picking one foundation, and I'm like, oh my God, I wish I had taken the other one. Like, what are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? Okay. So, to further make this harder on ourselves, I'm going to go ahead and put Sable on one half of my face, and I'm gonna put Truffle on the other half of my face. Like, blend it out and everything. And then y'all's gonna have to pick which side you like best, because at this point, somebody's just trying to fuck with me. I'm upset because somebody decided to give me two foundations that match my skin tone, and they're both really different. Like, this one is different from this one. You can clearly tell they're both different. However, they both look good on me. Somebody's messing with me and I don't like it. And I know exactly who's messing with me. You guys know exactly who's messing with me, and I don't like it. So I'm gonna swatch it. Okay, I'm going to actually put it on my face and see what it's about. So I'm using the Morphe Y6 brush to blend out side Sable. Yeah. If you catch me in the streets and you ask me what shade I'm wearing and I can't remember the name of it, please don't hold it against me, because somebody decided to make two shades that freaking match my skin tone. So go find them and blame them. Ask them why they did that. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. Go find her. I have options to pick from. You're gonna give me two perfect options to pick from. I don't like that. I'm too indecisive to have two choices. Just give me one choice. I pick it up. I know, okay, this is mine, and I'm going with it. Don't give me two so I can sit here and try to figure out what I'm wearing. Like, F80 to blend out side Truffle. It is an amazing foundation. It blends out really beautifully. You saw how much I put on my face and how quickly and smoothly it blended out. It lasts all day like it said it would. It doesn't control oil, so you'd have to do an oil controlling routine if you are oily skinned like me. But it did stay all day. It blends out really beautifully. It stayed all the way through the makeup application process, and it is oil free, but it doesn't control oil, and it's a natural radiant finish. Are you team Truffle or are you team Sable? Pick one. You cannot pick two, because if you pick both of them, you're gonna give me another heart attack, because my heart, like I said, is racing so fast right now. I don't know which one to pick. So you are going to have to pick for me. Is it going to be side Sable or is it going to be side Truffle? I like them both. I like them both because they both match my skin tone. really perfectly. God damn it. It's good, it's good, it's a good thing, it's a good thing. It's a good thing to have options. It really absolutely is a great thing to have options. But when you're so indecisive like me and you have options, then we have a problem, you know? Because as it turns out, I can make anything look good. Okay, so at this point, the ball is absolutely in your corner. You have to pick one foundation that you feel matches my skin tone really perfectly. We have option number 1, which is Sable, which is the third darkest shade that Jackie created. Okay, Sable. And then we have the second darkest shade that Jackie created, which is Truffle. Okay, so is it Truffle? Or is it Sable? Sable or Truffle? Sable or Truffle? Sable, Truffle, Sable, Truffle, Sable, Truffle, Sable, Truffle, Sable, Truffle. Let me know down below in the comments which one you picked. But if you haven't seen my first upload of this foundation video, then it's right here. Click it and watch it, and just make sure you let me know down below in the comments which of these two sides you like best. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you will subscribe. I love you, and I will see you in my next one. Hopefully you have picked by then, and I will come back doing a makeup tutorial using the shade that you guys picked, because somebody decided to give me options and I don't like that. Okay, I don't like it at all. Like, I'm too indecisive to have options. Bye.